got charred, you got nervous on a glowing screen. Growth lines climbing like a perfect dream. You say, look at all the progress, look what they've achieved. But someone's crying in the hallway saying they don't feel believed. You got records of your lessons, every single word. Play them back and you're convinced that's the only truth that's heard. But in a tiny second sentence, with a tiny change of tone, you can make a kid feel smaller than the data you've shown. You can measure every quiz, every standard, every score, but you can't see a breaking heart on a spreadsheet anymore. You can play back all the audio and swear that you were kind, but you don't get a notification when a kid falls behind. Feelings don't have meters, no red or green bar line. No, you're at 87%, you're gonna be just fine. There's no JavaScript that logs the moment I shut down. No perfect clean report that shows the way your words hit now. So if you really wanna know what's going on in here, you gotta talk, you gotta listen, you gotta sit and hear. Cause feelings don't have meters, you can't track them from your seat. You only learn the numbers when we finally speak. You say we're not in charge of how they feel, that's on them. But you're standing at the front, you're the one they'll quote again. Fourth grade work, this is easy. You might mean you've got this trust, but someone hears you think I'm dumb, and their trust turns into dust. You built a tower out of order, out of duty, out of rules, but a shaking voice in the back row doesn't fit inside those tools. You can supervise the hallway, take attendance like a pro, still not notice that the bravest kid is scared to let you know. You can count the late assignments, mark who walked out of class, but you can't see the quiet panic hiding underneath the mask. You can say it's just their feeling, it'll change from day to day. Or you can say if they're hurting, I can help in some small way. Feelings don't have meters, no buzzing warning light, no dashboard on your laptop saying someone's not alright. There's no survey in the world that tells the whole of what we mean, just tiny human moments that get lost in what looks clean. So if you really wanna know what's going on in here, you gotta pause, let them finish, let the silence clear. Cause feelings don't have meters, you won't see them in the grave. You only see the truth when space for truth is made. I've got growth, I've got evidence, objective, tested, real. You've also got a classroom where some kids are scared to feel. I can't run an organization on emotion, that's a fact, but you can't lead any humans if you never learn their cracks. There's 1,000 interpretations of the same plain line. One says I can't do this, one says I'm not fine. Truth is not just what you said, it's how it lands inside. If you care about their learning, you care how it collides. There's no meter in the ceiling, no sensor in the wall that picks up when a student feels too stupid to call. The only way to read it is to earn enough rapport that they'll hand you all the feelings they've been hiding from before. Feelings don't have meters, but they're real as any test. You can ace all the objectives and still fail what matters best. So put the data on the table, but leave room for how are you. Let the tears and the confusion count as evidence, not noise to push right through. Cause if we really wanna grow in this classroom, in this year, we've gotta talk, we've gotta listen, we've gotta stay right here, yeah. Feelings don't have meters, but they change the way we learn. Every time voices when we turn.